If you're interested in photography, there's nothing like it in the world. It really is the widest range and the highest caliber of photographic material. Nothing duplicates seeing them all in the room at one time. It's a wonderful opportunity to really meet the entire field, to look at the work from some of the youngest galleries to some of the oldest and most established, to meet the owners of the gallery, to have conversations and get the opinion of a lot of the leaders of the field in photography, which is a very different perspective than one would maybe get from an auction house, which is handling what passes through their doors. Whereas the galleries have made personal decisions. This is the artist I want to show. This is the work of theirs I want to present. The kind of people who attend an AIPAD fair contrasts very sharply with our experience at all the other fairs. It's really the most serious, the highest level of quality, and obviously exclusively focused on photography. So the audience has a very high representation of museum curators and collectors who come in person. And also there's more discovery. There's more to learn by being there in person. Don't collect as an investment. One should collect work that you want to live with, that you find enriching, that you like looking at all the time. If you're spending a considerable amount of money, it also makes sense that you'd like to know the reputation of the artist, the standing, that it's a major talent, someone who has a real role in the history of the medium. What I find very interesting about one of the areas really being explored recently is the renewal in interest in antique processes, whether it's collodion printing, daguerreotypes, and different forms of that, but adapting it to a very contemporary world, a contemporary aesthetic. So someone like Vera Luther using camera obscura, but taking pictures that are just hauntingly modern, or Sally Mann doing collodion plates, where her recreation of the technique includes quite a few flaws. She hadn't perfected it like the 19th century photographers, but she didn't expect to, and embraces those, make it part of the image. Or someone like Edwynn Houk with daguerreotypes. At the same time that other people are experimenting with the computer, scanning negatives, digitizing, making small to sometimes very large manipulation in it. So the public, unless they're very knowledgeable in photography, really needs some information, some education as to what is altered by computer in a very modern sense, or what is very basic photo optics and technique. We like to have something new. If we represent a photographer, that would be a great opportunity to really announce it to the public and to show whatever body of work we're going to kick it off with. If we have major works of historical importance, we'd certainly bring it there more than any other fair.